Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here at Novora Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. It is the 75th and final day of part 1 of this Let's Play for EDSS here in the Realm Reborn, and today we have finally got ourselves ready to take on the last primal available to us in the main story, and that will be Garuda. So, let's speak with Sid and let him know that we're ready. According to my test, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it is better that we remain positive. Edie, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I'm not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. I apologize for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. And so with that, let's take the level 44 challenge entitled Lady of the Vortex. With Sid's modifications now installed, the Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. And so away we go. Now since this is a battle with a primal, that means I will need to call upon the assistance of other people, other online gamers. But we'll deal with that once we get there.
She's ready.
Ah, she stirs.
Well, let's hope she also succeeds. Take the wheels, big man. Why do you have one glove on and one glove off? You're not Michael Jackson. Yeah, I wanna hold your hand! Yeah, that was hilarious.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Indeed, Alphanode.
Enterprise, engage.
Yeah, Alphanode taking on the role of Captain Kirk on this journey. So yeah, there's how the crystal's been manifested. Away we go. We're taking flight. As the Final Fantasy Take on the Olympic Anthem is played in the background. So how does it all look? Everything satisfactory? Wait a minute, what? Oh, you're taking your goggles off. And what the heck is that on your forehead?
Damn it.
What? Yeah, you realize you don't have...
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone.
Yeah, you had Biggs and Wedge, right?
Adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Like me? Oh, you okay there, big man? Yeah, we're going through the Echo. Yeah, we're activating the Echo, and we haven't done that in weeks. Yeah, not since day 53.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
As long as I've known you. Yeah, we also wielded a mallet. And just a little differently. And you were a lot
Yes,
younger, too.
I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days. The young prodigy, admired by all. Exactly like his father.
Oh, really? What a legacy to live up to.
Born and raised in Garlemald.
Yeah, and the days before it all went to hell, right? Huh, testing his balance, I see. And designing some schematics, a model, and a few other things too.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
But then...
Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye?
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
And that is definitely not good. Because as Sid gets older... And there's Darth Vader. We haven't seen him for a long time.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
So, in other words, Darth Vader became your surrogate, in essence.
Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession.
And, well, we all know what that was. And so
I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
with Biggs and Wedge just trying to stay awake. Yeah, wake up, you two! Then, shining stars aglow. And hey, we even got a shooting star coming our way. Oh, do I know you? Yeah, let me give this to you. Look familiar?
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
Looking good.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way.
Of course, we all know what happened.
It began that day when I found my new home.
That would be in Thanolin at Camp Drybone at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. And so now...
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
Well, if you believe it.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye.
And that would be what's on your forehead?
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle.
And so that's what we're doing.
I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Yeah, because it's all coming back to him now.
Sorry to have been such a burden.
Yeah, he can't say that you are. And neither will I.
I remember everything.
Yeah, it is all come back to him now.
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Indeed it would. So, kick it into overdrive there, Sid. Right into the vortex right there. We're going full throttle, we're not holding back. Incoming! And hey, we were able to find a way into the Eye of the Storm, which is good. And so now, this puts us in a situation where we can now prepare ourselves for the battle with Garuda. So once we're all ready to go, we can begin. Of course, I will need assistance from 3 other gamers. And so, here it is. Come over and speak with Alpha Node. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Edie, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. And so now the Howling Eye, the gate that leads to Garuda, is now accessible. So, I will see to getting some allies to stand alongside me, and when I come back, we will get the battle with Garuda underway. So, let's now make that journey beyond the gate, along with Sid and Alpha Node, to this place. There she is, Garuda, the last of the primals.
Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence do not go unpunished, landwalkers!
Well, preserve, she's huge! As I live and breathe. Now, what are you thinking? Yeah, the XIV have come out to play too. But don't worry, we won't have to worry about them. Over there, look. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Plus Tails. What did they do with Amalja? Amalja and Kobold prisoners? But why would the XIV bring them here? Yeah, evil laughter. There is no substitute.
Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals?
Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror.
Hear this, you blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are about to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind!
We did not take to the skies and slip. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda.
You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Slay the unfeathered ones we shall, as an offering to Garuda they will serve.
Yeah, they're ready to get at it. Leave the Ixal to us, CD. We shall keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Edie. Remember, you fight for the Scions. For Eorzea! Yeah, you don't need to remind me that. And so, as Sid and Alpha Node take their leave, let's get ourselves this witch.
This one will die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek.
And so with a big mighty cry, she lets out her powerful winds. You can even hear them. You can even hear her screeching. And so here we go. Yeah, don't let that cute face fool you. Yeah, once she opens her eyes, God help you. Yeah, okay, so this is what we're dealing with. Myself and 3 other gamers will try our luck at Garuda, and actually, this is not the first time I've tried this in this particular recording. I tried actually 12 hours ago to do this, and I failed. So we're trying this again in the hopes that we can actually pull it off this time, because yeah, I discovered that while playing with the first party I went through that Edie's HP was too low. So I actually had to grind up to experience level 45 to get myself a little extra experience points, because as I discovered, my HP was not high enough in order to withstand Garuda's ultimate attack. I just hope that getting myself one additional level will actually result in us pulling it off this time. So, yeah, I just really hope that we can do it, because I would really hate to have to go up to 46. I'd rather get this done at 45. So, just make sure that this party can pull it off. Because yeah, Garuda, the way she fights, it's very much... As far as the pattern goes, it's pretty simple, but it's just that her attacks are so devastating. That is what's prevented me from trying to pull this off the first time. So, let's hope we can actually get it this time. Come on guys, let's do this. I want this victory so bad. And yeah, what I learned from the first time doing this is that Garuda likes to move her body around a lot, and because of that, it can be really frustrating to get off the my special abilities. Because she moves her body so much, and yet you have to be completely behind her in order to make it count. Well, we're off to a good start so far. I just hope we can keep it that way. So you just keep pummeling the crap out of Garuda. Like, when she takes off like that, get behind one of the pillars. Because she'll do this a few times, she'll unleash that. She'll unleash that devastating attack that can wipe you out unless you have the cover to help you. And the longer we go, the less of it we'll have. And okay, yeah, here's where it really becomes an issue. You have to go after her razor plumes, these feathers, because they actually start damaging the pillars. Which means they'll reduce their effectiveness to protect you from what Garuda does with her special ability. So make it a point to get rid of them all if you're not the tank. If you're not the tank, get rid of the razor plume, then go back after Garuda. And so far we're starting out with what we were doing better than what I did the first time. And notice that we're definitely getting through the HP quicker. All we have to do is make sure that we can just keep it going that way. Alright, she takes off. Now she goes to the other side. She goes to the opposite side, and she'll do the same special ability again. Alright, she did that. Now we can make a move on her again. Just waiting on the razor plumes to be revealed. Yeah, if you notice on the right, part of that pillar is missing. And this is going to keep happening the further we go into the battle. Alright, razor plumes. Get back here. Get back here so I can get rid of you. Come on. Let's get rid of you guys, please. Alright, go. Alright, that one's gone. Oh! Yeah, do not bring Garuda towards me, thank you. Yeah, now back on the razor plumes. Yeah, I don't mind getting in an extra hit or two if it helps us advance further, but still, I'd rather we not have to deal with the razor plumes. Jeez, how many of them are there? Get over here so I can get rid of you. Alright, that one's gone. Alright, 2 more to go. Alright, back to Garuda. Alright, we've got her past halfway. Yeah, come on! Yeah, lock onto her, please. Thank you. Alright, takes off again. This time she lands in the middle. Yeah, now she's completely eliminated all the cover we had. So now it becomes really a battle of attrition. Because now Garuda will also eliminate any chance of you having safety. Because yeah, now we cannot go outside the perimeter, because if we do, we might as well be pretty much dead, which is exactly what's going to happen. Now at this point it's pretty much just hit as hard as you can and hope that you survive. Because yeah, this is the part of the battle where my first party constantly got wiped out in one shot. Because she should be putting Razor Plumes back into play again. Okay, yeah, here. Okay, now just staying by waiting for them. Come on. Keep attacking while... Yeah, come on, Razor Plumes. I want to get rid of you. Come on, attack the Razor Plumes, please. Come on, we're really close right now. I did not get this close with the first party. I would like to pull this off with the second party. Of course, my biggest worry is, can we all withstand Garuda's ultimate attack? Okay. Hopefully we can pull this off before she gets that luxury. Okay, she's gonna pull it off. She's gonna use her special ability. Here it comes. Oh wow, oh wow, we endured. We endured, but we're still not quite there yet. Okay, more feathers, but I'm not even gonna bother worrying about them. Got it! There we go! Use the limit break and we got it! There! Yeah, scream in despair there, Garuda, we got you! Ah, Sid, Alphino, we did it. What? How in the hells?
This is my realm! You have no hope here! None! None!
Yeah, we're not done with her yet.
Did you truly believe that you could defy a god, Landwalkers?
Well, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. However, we're able to withstand your attacks. Yeah, try as you might.
My power is limitless, my children, Legion!
Yeah, you claim your power is limitless.
And they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals! Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me! None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest should realize the folly of their faith! Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God!
Well, I got bad news for you. You're not the one true God. Of course! Worship! So long as the Ixo keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. Yeah, we better. I mean, weren't you supposed to have already done that? Sid and Alphanode? Yeah, you were supposed to do that before. And now what? Look what happened.
No harm will come to you, my children! This is only the beginning, Landwalkers! All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance! Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment! The desert famine next! Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest! And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice! Their wooden birds cannot outrun the wind! Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine!
Yeah, you certainly talk.
You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life! You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath!
Yeah, well, I hate to break this to you, Garuda, but if we'd already tried that and failed, then you'll be no different. Yeah, nothing.
No, I claimed you! You should be mine!
Yeah, if we tried that before and it didn't work, I withstood his attack, I withstand your attack, and now... yeah, you can't resist me. Yeah, now I gotcha. Yeah, you got beat for real this time, Garuda. And on top of that, we are taking a crystal from you. And it's coming over to me. Yeah, this is the last of the crystals that we have gotten our hands on here in this game. So, to go with Heidelins, Ifrits, Titans, Ramus, and the one we took from Rome Mithril, now added to Garuda, we now have all 6 crystals. So we now have a full set. And so, there it is. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I certainly think it does. So, back over here.
What? What have you done to me?
Yeah, I took your crystal from you, Garuda. Deal with it.
No mortal shall possess such power. This is impossible.
Well, it's not. Yeah, Sid, Alphino, good to see you again. Anyway, there we go. Yeah, I'm not surprised that my allies that join me aren't gonna stick around to congratulate me, but hey, we did what had to be done. We got the victory here in the Howling Eye. And that was what was most important, especially after failing to do so the first time. I'm just so relieved to now have this behind me, and that we can now start to begin the process to complete this episode, as well as to complete the first part of this Let's Play. So, let's proceed to get on out of here. And not a moment too soon, quite honestly. However, we're not done in this place quite yet. There's still a little bit of story, and this part of the story is definitely going to be one that advances the plot quite a bit. So all we have to do is just wait for it to come out. Yeah, this will definitely be a plot advancer for sure. So yeah, Garuda's still struggling.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
Well, it's because I have the power.
Done it.
Yeah, Excel. Garuda's weakened. Now what are you gonna do?
Is that all?
What? Yeah, we're not alone here.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda,
Yeah, Darth Vader has arrived.
of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Yeah, Civ should be familiar with this guy.
Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Gaius?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day?
Take care of Garuda.
Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Well, you are the villain, so it would not surprise me if you do. But you'll have to get through all these Ixal first. Yeah, and he has his own little wrist that doubles as a firearm, just like Livia did. Yeah, so that wipes out all the Ixal.
Is that all? Is that all?
Yeah, now Garuda's turning it around on Gaius.
Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you!
You're referring to me, right?
Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Well, she is a primal.
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty Ifrit, grant us succor in our hour of need.
Yeah, they're getting desperate now, the Amalja and the Kobolds.
Lord of Crags, it hurts us so. The pain, the pain.
The plane! The plane!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to...
Yeah, if this seems a bit out of place, there's a reason for that. Yeah, considering the praying these two races just did, yeah, Ifrita's back with his big, ugly, scary horns, and so is Titan. And I'm still trying to figure out how the heck you grow hair on a big chunk of stone. So now all these three primals are all together in one spot. And that is not good.
No, this is all wrong.
Yeah, you're right, it is wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, we better run for our lives, cause yeah, all hell has broken loose, so let's make a break for it. And what of you, Gaius?
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Well, yeah, she means to sacrifice Ifrit and Titan for her own gain. However, as we look upon the skies, someone is a step ahead of you, Garuda.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Because now, we have to deal with this thing. Which immediately proceeds to pick up Ifrit by his head and absorb his power. Yeah, if you think this thing is done, no, it's not. Yeah, because now Titan tries to make an effort, and he is stopped with little effort. Yeah, jabs him in the gut and absorbs his power too. See where this is going? And now Garuda. Yeah, the fear in her eyes.
You will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Yeah, Garuda's gonna try and escape, but unfortunately, cut off at the pass.
No!
Ow! Bit her in the skull! Yeah, this thing just bit Garuda on the skull.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Yeah. This is only gonna get worse, believe you me when I say that.
With each
And there's La Habrea along for the ride.
More powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Well, it certainly seems to be to Gaius' satisfaction.
Oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender.
I don't see that happening, Gaius. But it certainly is intimidating.
Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Yeah, so now this thing is gonna fly away with Gaius in tow. And man, oh man, we are in some serious trouble.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius.
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion, and Supreme Commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Yeah, not the best of introductions
course.
there, Alphanode.
The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations.
Oh, I would imagine they would be.
What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
Oh, that's a good question. Do you have a good answer?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
I don't think we want to find out.
It's been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat.
Well, and that may be the case,
While I
but...
take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side. For the time being, at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Yeah, it's like, did we swap out something bad for something even
Indeed.
worse?
That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions.
Alright.
All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Well, what I want to know, Alpha Node, is Alice ever going to have a role in this? Because, yeah, after she walked off on you, we haven't heard anything from her since. Like, it's been 51 days since we saw any sign of Alice. But anyway, we've arrived now at... Oh no, wait, this is Ul'dah. This is... Yeah, he said we were going to Vesper Bay, but no, we're docked here at Ul'dah, which is part of Thanlin, which is where the Vesper Bay is. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Neither would I. Something has been troubling me, Edie. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their gods so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Well, plot it we will have to. I've already gotten the level 44 head armor by buying it, so we won't need to have to worry about that, and nothing else really is of effect to me, so we'll take the 2500 gil through the Allegan gold piece. So that is going to do it. Of truly tumultuous end to the first part of this Let's Play. We've reached the conclusion of the 75th day, and so now it is time for us to change course and take on a new adventure. But to do so, we have to get to the elevated warrior class. And to do this, we have to take on a new warrior class from the very beginning. And that's what we'll be focusing on in the next episode. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. And when I join you again, we will take that necessary warrior class in order to reach our elevated warrior class, starting all the way back at level 1. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.